Hey guys, it's Sarah's Night, and I'm back with Let's Play the X-Files Resist or Serve. I thought I would try to beat it on Scully's game at the very least, considering my tremendous failure on Mulder's, but in my defense, that final boss was, I mean, honestly, if you can do that without cheating, you're a pro at this kind of game. So, without further ado, let's go on with Dana Scully's story. I expect this to take a lot shorter time considering that, you know, I'm already well aware of the gameplay and everything. Even though apparently Scully's path is going to be significantly different from Mulder's. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to go through this cutscene just one more time to make sure I haven't missed anything.
Coinciding with the mysterious death of 3 Red Falls residents.
Coinciding. I'm guessing I wouldn't be looking at their profiles unless someone thought these girls were directly involved.
Actually, most of the angry citizens of Red Falls hold the twins responsible. It seems Mandy and Caitlin Winslow are practitioners in the ancient art of witchcraft.
Witchcraft?
Pilgrims want justice. The officer who contacted me, Sheriff Bud Smith, is concerned about the twins' safety.
Are you telling me we're driving into a witch hunt, Mulder?
If you want to catch witches, you have to go on a witch hunt, Scully.
And I assume there's
You
a
can
reason
capture them
other
in
than
more
one of
ways
the
than
girls
that,
wears
you
a
know.
pentagram to make you believe they both practice witchcraft.
Those fingers in my hair, that sly come hither stare. Do I have to recite the rest of the lyrics?
I got the joke, Mulder.
Come on, Scully, you know the words. Sing with me.
Mulder, these victims were strangled, brutalized in horrific ways with someone's bare hands. An assailant profile would have to start with a very large, extremely powerful male.
And you'd be right. All the evidence, including fingerprints, points to one man, Frank Hawthorne.
So why isn't Frank Hawthorne the primary suspect?
Because Frank Hawthorne died in a drunk driving accident 24 hours prior to the deaths of the 3 murder victims.
And the people of Red Falls believe that Mandy and Caitlin Winslow were using black magic to, what? Raise the dead and create killer zombies?
Kids today, huh?
Mulder, you're not buying into that mob mentality. You can't tell me teenage girls with a high school interest in the occult have somehow managed to raise the dead.
Hey, I've seen them do it on Buffy.
Mulder, stop! Oh, God. Sir, hang on. I'm a medical doctor.
Oh God,
I
sir.
want you to let me open your jacket, okay? Mulder!
I'm on it, Scully.
Mulder, he's shot. Deputy?
This is a bad dream, right?
Mulder!
I can't get a signal. I'm going to find a hard line. Are you okay here, Scully?
Yes, hurry.
Or so we thought, anyway.
Come on, Deputy. Stay with me. No. Damn it.
Okay, didn't he kind of immediately zombify there?
I'm a federal agent. Stay where you are.
Alright, so, yeah, it was R1 to aim, R2 to run. Die, sir. Seriously, does your skin putrefy that fast in any event? Oh, good. 2, ammo clips. Although I guess it would make sense that it'd be on his corpse. As for this, what? Yeah, don't go anywhere near electricity. What was the? I barely even scratched her. Like, does anybody else use Entergy? I guess they would if they were in the southern Arkansas area, at least, you know, for their electricity provider. It's like their motto was don't touch that, don't touch that. When it comes to power lines, don't touch that. Alright. So, of course, Scully is not going to stay put for some reason. Even though Mulder, you know, should theoretically be back any moment. Okay, gunshots.
Scully, you alright?
I'm fine, Mulder. I heard gunshots.
The service at JJ's leaves a lot to be desired. I'm guessing you had the same problem I did.
The deputy had some kind of psychotic episode. I was treating him and he...
Died. Scully?
I thought I lost his pulse, but he certainly wasn't dead while he was attacking me.
Look, the front door to the diner here is blocked, but I want to take a look around back.
In other
We
words,
need to find
Scully,
Sheriff Bud
zombies.
Smith. Maybe he knows what the hell's going on.
I think we know, Scully. We need to find Caitlin and Mandy Winslow before this place turns into the Thriller video. I'll meet you at the sheriff's station. I'll keep trying for an outside signal, but at least the two-way radio still works.
Wouldn't it stand to reason that the entire town is already zombified, or at least a good bit of it? It's pretty much a lost cause already, I'd say. Oh, okay, so Mulder actually doesn't make it down here till quite a bit later in the game. But all Scully had to do was hop right over the dumpster and boom, we're there. Okay, so let's check the phone since it's... Hopefully there will be something interesting in room 6 this time. Motel room key. I wonder if that means we can actually unlock the other doors. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's just a map. Although, nevertheless, even though the final boss is supposed to be a lot easier on Scully's game, you know, I'm going to try to be careful with... Yeah. Never going to be playing through Mulder's file again. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm never going to play this game again after this LP. Or maybe it just opens room 6 in this case, and later Mulder comes through it, and that's why the door's already unlocked, is because Scully is actually... Alright, what we got here?
I'm a federal agent. I want you to step away from the bed and show me your hands.
I'll show you 3! It's like Scully can't even say one more thing in kind of like surprise at this. Now how'd we kick again? Can't really remember. I wonder if do you aim and press circle to kick? I mean square? In any event, he's dead. Still refuse to believe that people can be raised from the dead, huh, Scully? Always the practical one. Okay, apparently there's something else on this guy. Gatebox key. Anything in the bathroom? No. Well, at least there was actually some, you know, gameplay significance to this area. I mean, it looks like I had to at least get an item that was... And there I go with the abrupt camera angles changing. I guess with the gate key, we just kind of move out this way. Not like you couldn't have probably torn the fence down with your bare hands. Okay, so there's obviously trouble in the area. Okay, I don't know what this music's about because I don't see any zombies anywhere. Oh! Good Lord, what is that? Who is this guy in a trench coat? What's that about? Well, in any event, he clocked Scully pretty good. I see Scully can use her bare hands too to fight. That ought to be interesting. Alright, so first line of business. I admit, you know, that's 3 zombies jumping us at once towards the beginning of the game, but certainly nothing to have such dramatic music over. I like the way they kind of shy away from the light. I don't exactly think they're like, you know, the spawn of Satan or anything like a vampire would produce, but I guess it's a nice little touch. There you go. Alright, well, let's try looking in Vinyl Right. I don't remember if that door was open in Mulder's game. No, it wasn't. A couple more zombies following after me here. I don't remember them being this fast all the time. But maybe that's just, well, honestly, I don't see any reason to make Scully's game harder than Mulder's, but for all we know, that could be making up for the final boss supposedly being a lot easier on her game. Zombies running a lot faster. Oh, sorry guys, didn't mean to go this way. But while we're at it, might as well make sure to check the last street on the left. I'm guessing, yeah, the way to the that clock tower, whatever that was, is going to be blocked. However, the sheriff's office is open.
Sheriff Smith?
I guess this is definitely where we need to be, considering she said, you know, let's get in contact with the sheriff. I doubt we'll find anybody, though. Living, anyway. Okay, so what's this about? Sheriff's warning. Town going to hell. Crime scene at Dawson's. He killed Cheryl. Mutilated wife. No outside lines. No help coming. Some other guys evacuated. The rest want girls dead. Stay safe, Mike. Oh, well, the attack from that zombie earlier didn't do so much damage. That's cool. Contact Fox Mulder. Isolate girls will arrive this evening. Oh, that was the sheriff's to-do list. And nothing in the cabinet, unlike last time. Now here we have a different perspective, it looks like. Oh. That's just Scully opening up the jail cell.
Crazy sons of bitches. I'm the only one with half a brain.
I know, what
I don't
assholes.
care, stupid mother.
Sir, who are you?
Goddamn Superman. Come get me, witch.
I'm an FBI agent. I need you to tell me anything you can about what's going on here.
Witches. Two evil witches are turning the town into something not good. Sheriff is letting them do it, too.
Do you know where Sheriff Smith is?
Oh, he's crazy. Locks me up for booze. Let witches run loose. He had one of them here, trying to protect her. They got it, though.
Sir, how long have you been in here without your medicine?
Too long. I haven't had a woman either.
You will die without your medicine. Do you have more?
Top of the TV at home. Trailer park south of here. You one of them witches?
You're making it very hard for me to want to save you. I'm going to get your medicine, okay? Get into bed.
How does Scully even know what's wrong with him, even in a very vague sense? I mean, even considering the fact that she's a doctor. I don't know, I guess she looked at the medication and immediately recognized it as something that, you know, people take in order to avoid it, you know. Maybe it wasn't just a painkiller or something. It might have been like a heart regulatory medicine or something. First aid kit, sweet. I don't know what it was doing nailed to the wall. Okay, so this guy told me the keys are on the desk, and then next we'll go down to his house and get his medication. Oh, and we finally learned this guy's name. It's Chaco. That sounds Hispanic to me. I know that's kind of... probably sounds a little bit racist, but he looked black. Let's go ahead and get rid of these guys. I mean, since I'll be coming through here enough times, I suppose it'll pay off to... well... that went quite well. We're doing good on ammunition, but I probably need to just try punching some zombies to death for a while. For all we know, Scully might have that same really annoying fight towards the end of Act 1 that was so difficult with Mulder. You know, where he got infected and I had to hold off zombies while she came up with a cure. Like, as smart as she is, I sincerely doubt anybody could possibly begin to do that in 2 minutes. Whoa! Good, we can just kick this one while he's down. Every time I'm... oh, yeah, I thought I saw something shining on the ground. Bolt cutters. I wonder if I actually needed that. Every time I keep kicking the zombies, I keep thinking of the Spoonulins review of this game where he was playing that song by Queen while showing, you know, Mulder and Scully just repeatedly kicking zombies in the face while they're on the pavement. Well, let's take a look at the map. What was it? Up. And hopefully it will tell me where to go next. Or maybe not. If only I could remember where that trailer park was. I assume this guy lives where the girls do. And just in case, let's go ahead and here make sure there's nothing we need. Nothing, and... oh yeah, that's the passcode door. I don't even remember what it was, and even if I did, I sincerely doubt the game would let you go in there ahead of time. God, there's that orchestra sting again. There's absolutely nothing in here other than an aspirin bottle. How do you know that without careful examination? Damn, you're good at this, Scully. Also like how there's not much of a shock factor with you. You must have seen a lot in your day. Okay, well, I guess that's it. Until I relearn the passcode to that door, that is. Now then, let's see if we can get a grasp on where this guy might live according to the map. I suppose we can always try going through the post office, but since Mulder most likely hasn't gone through there yet, time-wise, it may be locked. Yep. But let's look around for perhaps a lock on a gate that we'll be able to snap with the bolt cutters. Really a simple matter of just getting on your hands and knees and crawling underneath the diesel, but whatever. Alright, that's the gate that goes to the clock tower. Whoops. Well, there's no getting back over that fence. Then I use the... oh, wait. Maybe we got something here. No, we don't. You know, while nearly aimlessly running around town, if people also played video games like this back in the day, they probably have a song to sing to themselves to ease the burden of their labor. I don't know of any that would make me sound like a complete idiot right now, though. Oh, once again to the map. Well, I suppose we can always try going straight ahead. And seeing it, the jagged lines on the map really do symbolize that something is completely blocked off. Except I somehow turned a corner without realizing it. Yep. Somehow I'm turning a corner even though I don't mean to, just by going to the next screen. Okay guys, well, if you'll give me just a second, let's take a look at where we have to go next. Okay, well, it's telling me to search the west wall, which I believe is definitely the far wall back here. And we'll just look for the Skyland Park gate. I do kind of remember that. And that's where we'll use the bolt cutters and finally get on with this. Huh. This map doesn't stay very up to date on my current position, does it? I walked a few steps and suddenly I'd turned an entire corner on the map. Yeah. But at least according to the map, this is the west wall. So we'll just look for the park gate. I know it's here somewhere. Oh, yeah, thanks for dragging me back out into the middle of the road. I really didn't want you to do that, but anyway. God, your locator on the map it's able to really easily confuse you. Oh, boy. I've somehow missed it. Really curious as to why the game will not show you what's directly in front of her. Because it looks like a giant opening between the fence and the stone wall. Oh, okay, well, even though I'm clearly at the apex of the two walls, it's showing me that I'm now along this one, but apparently Skyline Park is right here. And it was in fact the trailer park. Good, let's just do this. Yeah, sorry, wrong item. It makes the whole thing come... It pushes the whole thing aside by itself? Like, what? She just snapped the lock on it. How would that make the whole gate? Whatever. Sure there's a zombie or two out here. Oh, got me first. You know what? I really don't want to try to do this with my bare hands. But apparently, being struck across the face with a sledgehammer really doesn't hurt Scully that much. Alright, let's see. It might be this guy's. Yep.
Now I see. The only survivor because he's built an immunity to every germ imaginable.
Yeah. Looks like it, don't it? I don't know. It's like it's a toss-up whether Scully's going to, you know, use her flashlight to club somebody or kick them instead. It's weird. Oh god, there are roaches everywhere. Holy crap. Well, cigarette lighter, okay. In case I ever want to use a Molotov, I suppose. Come to think, I never did use it in Mulder's game. As to his medication... Oh my gosh, they are everywhere. I wonder who this is and who the dead body is in his trailer. Did I already happen to pick it up and I just don't know it? Sure enough did. Beer bottles everywhere. Looks like a box of pizza on his bed from this angle. Meanwhile, the dog broke loose. You okay? You okay? Yep. Let's just see if I can kind of dart away here. She's almost had it. There we go. Got bit quite a few times. But apparently we're okay. Alright, meanwhile, let's just check the rest of the area, make sure there's no items for us to use. I believe that was the Winslow girls' trailer. Can't walk up those steps for some reason. Pretty sure a skinhead lives in that one. And that's at. Okay. Yeah, before I start having problems, why don't we go ahead and see where the sheriff's station is. Alright, well, if my calculations are correct, we should be meeting Mulder here right about this time.
Jesus! No! No! Ah!
His gunshots weren't very loud for being just around the corner. And all I did was punch him out and he's
They're
dead.
rising from the dead, and then they're taking cheap shots from behind. That's just bullshit.
Mulder, are you alright? What happened?
I found the deputy here trying to squeeze this man through the cell bars.
Chaco. I was here earlier. I ran to get his heart medicine.
Did you get a good look at the deputy, Scully?
I shot this man. That's impossible.
It's a hot new trend in town. Once one dead guy comes back, they all have to do it.
I can't subscribe to the theory that these people were all dead, Mulder. They're suffering some acute delirium, resistant to normal thresholds of pain, like someone on PCP.
Angel dust users normally can't take a dozen shots to the chest, Scully.
So, what then? Are you still suggesting that the two missing girls...
Actually, it was only 3 or 4.
I found one of the girls, Mandy, dead, hanging in the center of town. And I think our sheriff, Bud Smith, is playing for the other team. It was his shotgun.
I don't feel so good. But that thing bit me.
He's going into anaphylactic shock.
Scully, can you test the deputy for an infectious agent?
If I had the equipment, Mulder. I was in the doctor's office before, but there's a crime scene lock on the door.
Both sheriffs should have a record of the combination here somewhere.
Okay, so as usual, you know, did we actually even come back to ever help that guy? I don't think we did. I think the story just kind of forgot about poor Chaco. Oh, wait, bathroom. Okay, Mulder, you want to step out of my way? Thank you. Meanwhile, I think Chaco was throwing up back there.
Mulder, I got it.
Okay, so Sheriff's file folder. Let's see if we can look closer. In 57383. Okay, cool. Alright guys, at this point what I'm going to do is just save at the save point that was, you know, pretty much near the door leading to the crime scene. Whatever that crime scene was, I can't even remember. But, yeah, and then I'll just call an episode there. No need to watch me run all the way over there and save. So, okay, I'll see you next time.